Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this week's video. This week we're going to be doing 3 clues. We have them on the ground here. We're going to try to complete them before they despawn. And while we're going through the quests or clues in the background here, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what's going on and then also what's been happening on the channel and plans for the channel in the coming weeks and everything. So we're starting off with the easiest step in the game. It's just talking to this lady and give her some music. I like these steps because they're pretty easy, except for acquiring some of the music. That one in particular was the Scorpion Wilderness boss. So that's kind of a pain in the butt to get. And then of course we got the good old puzzle box here. Now what I've been doing in the past month or so is playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I have to say, guys, that is a fantastic game. Definitely a 10 out of 10. If you guys haven't played it yet or are interested in it, I do have a complete playthrough on the channel here. It's no commentary, so you can just enjoy the game and watch as it goes. The characters in the game are memorable. The combat's fantastic. It's just a solid game. If you guys haven't picked it up, I strongly suggest picking it up because it's quite a run, and it took me a while to complete it. I did, go back and do a couple new recordings and stuff like that just to kind of make the gameplay a little bit more smooth. But it's a great game. So now here's me going out into the wild doing a clue that requires a spade, and of course, me being the pro gamer I am, I forget my spade. So we have to go back and get that shovel. I've been playing this game for so many years and I still continuously forget the spade. It's a mystery on how I can continue to do this. But luckily, it's not too far of a run. We got that stamina potion. Gets it. So we can go get that spade. It was fun doing these clue scrolls. I actually got all 3 of these clue scrolls by doing one Slayer task, Aberrant Specters. I just dropped them on the ground and I was like, you know what, this will be a cool way to, talk to you guys and get something out for you guys here. But so other than Kingdom Come, what plans I have going on in the future here, if you guys didn't know, Baldur's Gate 3 has a big patch coming out, patch 8, and it's very interesting to me. I loved Baldur's Gate, and I think what I want to do is I want to play that when that comes out. But the twist I'm going to do is, with all the new subclasses available, I'm going to do a full playthrough with just the subclasses that come out with that patch. So the classes that we're going to be going with are the Paladin Oath of the Crown, so tanky holy vibes, and then I'm going to go with a Monk Drunken Master, so drunk chaos, and then Ranger Swarm Keeper, so you got to have the bees, and then a Sorcerer Shadow Magic, so a little bit of like a hot and cold vibe, because the Paladin's holy and then we got a Dark Sorcerer, so I think it'll kind of give it a good mix and entertaining playthrough for sure. I've always enjoyed Larian Studios games such as Divinity 2 and everything. I liked the class customization in that, and I think these new classes will really bring that into Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I just don't know how I'm going to do the playthrough, if I'm going to be bad or good or whatever, but I think it should be a lot of fun. And I might try to see if I can con some of my friends into playing with me, so that we don't have to focus on the side characters as much and can just kind of go through the game and see how it does. So we got this first casket here. Not too bad. And it's kind of interesting, this first step on this next clue here. you'll think that maybe you're rewatching the same spot, but no, we actually have to go back to the exact same task or spot we just completed for this first clue step. It's quite interesting how that works out, isn't it? But so kind of what to expect while we're waiting for Baldur's Gate 3 to come out. I think I'm gonna try to play Season of Discovery on World of Warcraft, because I've been kind of yearning for World of Warcraft, and Season of Discovery is something new to me. I haven't played it before, and I think it'll be a good way for me to kind of try to inch my way back into streaming again. I really enjoyed streaming, but while doing the Kingdom Come playthrough, I was doing no commentary, so I think if I would have streamed it, it kind of would have defeated that purpose. Now, that doesn't mean I don't want to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think the plan is, if Baldur's Gate doesn't come out mid-April, then when Hardcore Kingdom Come comes out, I'm going to stream that and make a little content on that while also doing Season of Discovery. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely give the channel a follow and everything, and we'll kind of see how it goes. What have you guys been interested in playing? What have you been playing? Do you have any suggestions for Season of Discovery if you've been doing that? Luckily, these clues weren't too bad. It had me going into the wild a few times, but managed to get in and get out without, having too many issues. I had one close call, I think, but it really wasn't too bad. Clue scrolls have always been such a fun time. I keep telling myself I should turn off the clue guide, but it makes it so much easier getting these done, and sometimes clues are a pain in the butt, but oh well. Easy puzzle. Obviously, with the add-on, it makes it extremely easy. Just love running around, getting all this stuff. Saradomin wizards are always fun. I did recently die to a Saradomin wizard, so I had to go get a little bit of supplies because I didn't want to embarrassingly die again. So, just got a couple pieces of equipment, and we're gonna go kick his ass. Luckily, this one didn't do too much damage. We got him taken care of, and moving on to the next step, which is another trip into the wild. Woohoo! Luckily, having a lot of the diaries done definitely makes running out in the wild a lot easier. If you guys haven't done the level 3 diaries yet, you should. It lets you use those teleporters and pick where you want to go, and makes it so much easier, so we can actually get out here and just get this clue done nice and quickly, and then get back out. Obviously, you gotta have that stamina potion, because if you don't, you're gonna be walking, and that's never fun, especially in the wild. I personally don't mind the wild. It's just, as an Iron Man, it's not like I get any benefits from PKing at all, other than just like watching someone's stuff get dropped on the ground. But that's about it. So we luckily get out of the wild nice and safely here. We're gonna skip forward a little bit, go on to the next step. Next step is this interesting step where you gotta pray here so you can fall down and grab the crate. Luckily, those spiders, I don't remember if they're poisonous or not, but I had anti-poison on still. And then this final step, really easy. Luckily, I still have my Ring of Dueling on. just get behind the dueling arena and dig a little bit. This is, I believe, the last step on the third clue, and then we'll go and open the clues and see what we get. We get a couple interesting things. Easy peasy. Alright, so the first clue we get, seeing rune golden trim, helmet, and so not too bad. Couple clogs. Second clue we get absolutely nothing, and third clue we get absolutely nothing as well. But a little bit of high alching stuff, not too bad. Make some money. Great for the Iron Man. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video.